too distant lately? Switch to F&M Trust. F&M Trust is local and makes sure banking is done your way every day. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC. Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent, serving Greencastle, Waiteboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Manitowoc, join a team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Franklin County Visitors Bureau, your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Antrim Way Honda, 200 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. Antrim Way Honda knows a better way. United States Air Force, aim high. Make a living with a career that makes the difference. The U.S. Air Force. Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency serving the tri-state area for over 40 years. Shippensburg Physical Therapy, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waitsboro, and Newville, specializing in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Greencastle Eye Care Center, a leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Greencastle community since 1984. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, the experience you deserve. The Sports Page, your source for Franklin County sports, is at thesportspage.blog. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators. Visit Greencastle Representative Jeff Coons, 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. Antrim Diesel Service, we're ready to service all your diesel needs, providing everything from inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street, Waitsboro. Let us outfit your team with uniforms, warm-up hats, and so much more. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. And by Clyde Tours, visit ClydeTours.net for complete tour schedule.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School as we are getting set for tonight's Mid-Penn Conference Colonial Division matchup between the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils and the Boiling Springs Bubblers. I'm John Freeman with you tonight from Greencastle. Tuesday night version of Mid-Penn Conference Colonial Basketball on WRGG and also on MidPennBroadcasting.com. The Blue Devils come into tonight's contest with a record of 13 wins and 3 losses. They are currently 8-2 in the Mid-Penn Conference Colonial Division, number 2 in the PIAA District 3 5A Power Rankings. Greencastle comes into the game tonight on a 2-game winning streak, outscoring their opponents 109-21. The Blue Devils and Bubblers met back on December 22nd, with Greencastle rolling to a 41-11 victory. In that game, Greencastle outscored Boiling Springs 13-2 in the first quarter, as they were led by Haley Nodler with 17 points and Mia Libby with 12. We're going to take a break and be back with the starting lineups for tonight's game. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network, MidPennBroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
To kids, it's a funny word. Underinsured. To grown-ups, not so funny. While they're both about coverage, most people don't know they're probably underinsured. And it makes sense. They tried to save a few bucks, pressed a few buttons, and click, bing, boom. But at Erie Insurance, our policies can be tailored to meet your needs, like our guaranteed replacement cost coverage. So if the worst happens, you can rebuild your entire home, no matter what it costs. It's the coverage a grown-up like you deserves, at fair prices that often beat the other guys. Talk to Erie about what's right for exactly where you are in life, not over or under where you are. And yes, I just said underwear again.
Your local Erie agent is Antrim Insurance Agency, 717-593-0500.
Guaranteed replacement costs subject to conditions and limitations. Go to erieinsurance.com/Erie Secure Home or talk to your Erie agent for more information.
Erie Insurance.
Life is not always a layup.
When you have a legal need, either simple or complex, DSS Law is committed to finding the right solution for you. Any of our experienced attorneys, Bill Dick, Jim Stein, Paul Schemmel, Ed Wine, John Fry, and Elizabeth Clark will meet your legal needs by providing a dedication to quality with an understanding of the law. We are attorneys you can trust and have come to know and respect throughout the community. With offices in Waynesboro, Greencastle, and McConnellsburg, we provide a broad range of legal services to individuals and businesses. Go to www.dsslawyers.com or call 717-762-1160 to schedule a consultation. DSS Law, here for you yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Banking done your way. It's the power to make life better. It's the convenience of managing funds anytime, anywhere with mobile banking. Even better, it's the satisfaction of working with local pros who are more responsive and in tune with you. That's why today, more families and businesses are choosing F&M Trust. So when you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all right here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank. Member FDIC.
Build something real at Manitowoc Cranes, located between Greencastle and Waynesboro in Shady Grove. Manitowoc employees enjoy a 4-day work week, excellent pay, benefits beginning on day 1, profit sharing, sign-on bonuses for experience, and pay while you learn training opportunities. With entry-level pay ranging from $18 to $25, join a team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Apply online today at manitowoc.com. Manitowoc is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, this is Greg Weaver from Antrim Honda. Our award-winning service department is open and ready to take care of your automotive needs. From a simple oil change to a complete transmission replacement, our qualified technicians are ready to provide exceptional service to you that you've come to expect from Antrim Honda. Be assured that our enhanced cleaning procedures guarantee a safe visit to our dealership. We also offer free pickup and delivery to your home or office if that helps make life easier. Of course, we still offer free loaner cars, so if your repair takes a little longer, you can stay on track with your busy day. Antrim Honda is proud to offer a complete detailing center to keep your car spick and span, as well as a collision center to handle any body repairs you may need. You have trusted us with your vehicle repairs for more than 65 years. We thank you for your confidence in us and promise to continue to give you the same quality service that you've come to expect from Antrim Way Honda. Book your appointment online at antrimhonda.com. Schedule an appointment today and see why Antrim Way Honda knows a better way.
Antrim Way Honda knows a better way. Antrim Way Honda knows a better way.
Most companies ask for applicants with experience. But where do you get that experience unless somebody gives you a job? Let the U.S. Air Force help. We offer comprehensive job training in over 140 specialties, and we're willing to help pay for the cost of your education to finish your degree. You'll gain unmatched experience for your untapped potential with the United States Air Force. For more information, please contact Sergeant Sear at 717-480-7254. This message was brought to you by the U.S. Air Force in collaboration with Penn Broadcasting.
Turn your house into a home at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center. We specialize in pet supplies, lawn care, and hunting, camping, and fishing supplies. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Phone 717-263-2624. Mondor Pharmacy in St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all 3 locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
And welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School, just a couple of minutes away from getting things started here as the Blue Devil girls host Boiling Springs. Last time out, Greencastle defeated Northern on January 21st. The Blue Devils outscored Northern 23-2 in the third quarter to put the game away. Sophomore Mary Murray came off the bench to score 13 points to lead the Blue Devils, including a perfect 3 for 3 from three-point range. As we said, the Boiling Springs Lady Bubblers come into the game with a record of 3 wins and 12 losses, 0-9 in the Mid-Penn Conference Colonial Division. While it has been a bit of a rough season for Boiling Springs, the girls do come into the game with having won their 2 of their last 3 games, that including a 42-34 win over Hanover on January 19th, and then a 34-31 victory over Littlestown last night. Again, these two schools played back on December 22nd. Greencastle with a 41-11 victory over Boiling Springs. Starting lineups being announced here in the gym for the fans in attendance. For those of you at home listening along with us, the starting 5 for Boiling Springs will consist of freshman number 3, Molly Kimmel. She'll be joined on the floor by junior number 20, Emma Decker. Number 22, junior Molly Starmer. Senior number 24, Haley Farfari. And also number 33, Mia Hemler. Starting 5 for Blue Devils this evening.
Or download a copy. Contact 717-552-2977 if you would like a copy mailed. It's a great way to explore Franklin County, PA.
And we are underway from Greencastle. The Blue Devils winning the opening tip. Mia Libby with the basketball for the Blue Devils goes far side to Riley Henson. Henson goes far wing. That's Haley Noblet with the ball for Greencastle, trying to get it underneath to Overcast. She was able to make a nice job keep that ball from going out of bounds, and she's immediately tied up. And the possession arrow pointing towards Boiling Springs. So the Bubblers will get the basketball just underway from Greencastle. 7:40 to go in the opening quarter. Boiling Springs again coming into the game with a record of 3-12. However, they have won 2 of their last 3, as they are still looking for their first win in the Colonial Division season. Trying to work at the Molly Kimmel. Ball goes through her hands. Blue Devils with possession of the basketball inside to Lauren Poole. Poole takes it to the basket. Can't score, but she is fouled. So that will send the Blue Devils senior to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul called on number 24, Haley Farfari of Boiling Springs. First free throw for Lauren Poole. Can't get it to fall. She will get a second opportunity. First foul of the game, first team foul for Boiling Springs. Second free throw on the way is up and good. 1 of 2 from the line for Lauren Poole. She has 1 point. And the Blue Devils out to a 1-0 lead. 7:10 to go in the opening quarter. Farfari with the basketball gets it to Emma Decker. Decker up top to number 22, Molly Starner. Now back to Decker. Starmer comes cross court to number 24, Haley Farfari. She tries to drive and has the ball taken away by Libby. Libby gets it up ahead to Haley Noblet. Noblet pulls up from 17 feet and hits the long 2-point shot. First basket for Noblet. Blue Devils out to a 3-0 lead here. 6:44 to go opening quarter. Molly Kimmel tried to take it to the basket. Was defended there by Libby. Ball came free. Last touched by Boiling Springs. So the turnover will give the ball back to the Blue Devils. Just underway from Greencastle. Mid-Penn Conference Colonial Division basketball on a Tuesday. As Mia Libby misses the 3-point shot. Boiling Springs with the basketball looking to counterattack. Emma Decker across the timeline comes near side to Farfari. Her jump shot rattles in and out. Rebound pulled down by the Blue Devils. Libby up ahead to Noblet. Noblet makes a nice move and strong to the basket with the left-handed layup. And the finish by Haley Noblet. She has 4 points in the game, and the Blue Devils score the first 5. They lead at 5-0. There's a steal by Libby, who is immediately fouled by Haley Farfari, and that will be her second foul of the game. And that will get some action on the Boiling Springs bench, as Quinona McCarran will check into the game for Farfari. Again, she picks up 2 fouls in the first 2 minutes of the game. She will sit down for the time being. Blue Devils off the inbounds pass, tried to lob it inside. Nice play by Mia Hemler. She got a hand on that pass, knocked it away. Ball goes out of bounds. Blue Devils will keep possession. Riley Henson to inbound it for the Blue Devils. She gets it into Lauren Poole. Near side, Mia Libby with the basketball, kicks it across. Henson, left-handed three-point shot on the way, can't get it to fall. Lauren Poole had it, lost it. Ball goes out of bounds. And Lauren Poole, the last player to touch it, so the ball will go back to Boiling Springs. 5:45 to go, opening quarter. The Bubblers still looking for their first points of the game. McCarran tried to lob it inside. Riley Henson got a hand on it and knocked the ball out of bounds. Boiling Springs will keep possession of the basketball. Decker to inbound it for the Bubblers. She gets it inside to Hemler, who was left wide open. Hemler couldn't get the shot to fall, and Lauren Poole comes down with the rebound. A great opportunity there for the Bubblers to score, but Hemler unable to convert, and Mia Libby, on the other hand, wastes little time as she takes it to the basket and scores. 7-0 Greencastle with the lead, 5:15 to go. Nice pass again to Hemler, as Hemler finds herself alone under the basket again. This time she scores, and the Bubblers are on the board, 7-2. Clock ticking down to 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Henson tried to drive and then bounced past inside to Lauren Poole. Poole was tied up. Held ball. Possession arrow belongs to Greencastle. Riley Henson to inbound it for the Blue Devils. Gets it into Noblet. Haley Noblet bounced pass near side to Lauren Poole. Poole had some trouble, was able to get it, now knocked free. Scramble on the floor, and McCarran comes away with it for the Bubblers. She gets it over to Kimmel. Molly Kimmel up ahead to number 20, Emma Decker. Decker with the basketball, comes near side to McCarran. McCarran looks inside, now is going to dribble with the left hand, and a double dribble call. So a turnover by the Bubblers will give the ball back to Greencastle. Haley Noblet across the timeline for the Blue Devils. Greencastle with the basketball and a 7-2 lead here in the early going. Noblet looks to penetrate, kicks it out to Overcash. Her three on the way. I think that might have been deflected. Lauren Poole was there to pick up the loose ball and score. So Lauren Poole, right place, right time. She gets the 2 points. And a timeout will be called by Boiling Springs. 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here with you. With 4 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the opening quarter, Greencastle again with a 9-2 lead. Haley Noblet with a pair of layups for the Blue Devils. She has 4 points. Lauren Poole with 3. Mia Libby with 2. The lone basket of the game for Boiling Springs this evening so far has been scored by Mia Hemler. Boiling Springs with 2 freshmen in the lineup tonight. Molly Kimmel and Mia Hemler both starting as 9th graders. 2 juniors and a senior for Boiling Springs. So a relatively young lineup for the Bubblers. Greencastle again going with the same 5 we've seen pretty much all year, with Noblet, Libby, Henson, Poole, and Overcash. Timeout is over. Boiling Springs will inbound the basketball in front of their own bench. Greencastle pressuring at half court. The Bubblers are able to get the ball across the timeline, and there's almost a steal by Henson. As Greencastle with that pressure defense, not a lot of movement by the Boiling Springs offense. Ball inbounded to Emma Decker. Decker comes over top to McCarran, now to Kimmel. Her jump shot is short, and the rebound pulled down by the Blue Devils. Riley Henson down the far side of the court. Far wing 3 by Noblet won't go. Lauren Poole with the offensive board and the putback. So another offensive rebound and follow for Lauren Poole. She has 5 points in the game. And the Blue Devils with their biggest lead of the night, 11-2. Hemler with the basketball, gets it over to Decker. Decker up top to number 22, Molly Starner. Now McCarran with the basketball. She comes near side to Decker. Decker bounces it far corner to Kimmel. Molly Kimmel in traffic, lost it. And Haley Noblet comes away with the basketball for Greencastle. On the other end, Riley Henson, left-handed 3, comes up short. Rebound pulled down by Molly Starner. Starner's going to try and go coast to coast as she takes it to the basket. Can't score, but is fouled. First Blue Devil foul of the game called on number 14, Riley Henson. And that will send Molly Starner to the line. She will shoot 2 free throws. Starner's first shot a little strong off the back of the rim, no good. Substitutions into the game for Boiling Springs. Number 4, Abby Tilton. Greencastle substitutions, number 11, Mary Murray, and number 44, Meadow Gambacurta. Again, Murray scoring 13 points in the win Friday. Second free throw is good for Starner. She has 1 point in the game. Bubblers back to within 8. Mary Murray for 3 comes up empty, and the rebound pulled down by Tilton for the Bubblers. She gets it off to number 22, Molly Starner. Starner goes far side to Decker. Greencastle in a man-to-man defense here in the early part of this game. Up top, Abby Tilton with the basketball, gives it up to Starner. Starner comes off a screen, gets it over to Emma Decker. As now Boiling Springs moving on offense here. Starner off the screen, gets it back to Decker. She thought about a 3. Now inside, Starner, short jumper won't fall. Scramble underneath for the rebound. Mia Hemler comes up with it. McCarron looks to drive, pulls up from the jump from the foul line. Shot just won't fall for the Bubblers. And Greencastle comes away with the rebound. Clock ticking down to 2 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Greencastle with the ball and an 11-3 lead. Blue Devils have led by as many as 9 in this opening quarter. Libby off a screen, goes cross court to Gambacurta. She looks to drive, tried to bounce pass underneath. Now, Lauren Poole comes away with the loose ball and the basket and the foul. So a bit of a scramble underneath. Lauren Poole came up with it, was able to convert the shot, and she was fouled. Mia Hemler called for the foul. And now Lauren Poole at the line looking to complete the three-point play. Poole already with 7 points, can't get the shot to fall. Loose ball on the rebound, knocked out of bounds by the Blue Devils. Boiling Springs inbounds the ball. Quinona McCarron brings it across the timeline for the Bubblers. Now she's guarded by Libby. Gets it back, three-pointer on the way by Molly Starner from the top of the key is good. Starner with the first 3 of the game, and there's a nice steal by Starner. Now she's going to look to go through Libby, and a foul will be called on the Bubblers. Mia Libby able to get back, get in position, and draw the charge. Shayna Overcash back into the game for Greencastle. She replaces Lauren Poole. So a nice defensive play there by Mia Libby will give the ball back to the Blue Devils. 14 fouls for Boiling Springs here in this first quarter. Nabla tries to drive through traffic, gets it over to Overcash, and she's able to finish. The freshman with her first basket of the game. She has 2 points, and the Blue Devils back up by 9. Almost a steal by Murray. Ball goes into the scorer's table. Boiling Springs will keep possession as Molly Kimmel checks back into the game. She replaces Mia Hemler. Ball inbounded to Abby Tilton. She gets it off to Decker. Now a steal by the Blue Devils as Mia Libby will go coast to coast and the finish. Libby again with a steal. Again, she looks to go baseline, gets it off to Murray. Murray couldn't find the net. Ball's loose on the floor. And number 11, Megan Posey, comes up with the basketball for Boiling Springs. Posey with the basketball far corner, gets it back to number 3, Kimmel. Kimmel looks to drive, and she is fouled on her way to the basket. Mia Libby called for the foul, her first. Non-shooting foul. Boiling Springs will inbound underneath the basket with 18 seconds. Jump shot on the way by Tilton won't fall. Scramble for the rebound, and Mia Libby comes away with it for the Blue Devils. Now Greencastle with the basketball under 10 seconds, leading it 17-6. Libby looks to drive, gets it over to Gambacurta. Blue Devils running out of time. Libby will throw it up at the buzzer and miss. So 8 minutes of basketball in the books. Blue Devils with a 17-6 lead over Boiling Springs. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network. MidPennBroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Banking done your way. It's the power to make life better. It's the convenience of managing funds anytime, anywhere with mobile banking. Even better, it's the satisfaction of working with local pros who are more responsive and in tune with you. That's why today, more families and businesses are choosing F&M Trust. So when you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all right here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank. Member FDIC.
You can count on Premier HVAC services for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, price match guarantee, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services, the experience you deserve.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. Second quarter underway. Boiling Springs will inbound the basketball right in front of us as they trail Greencastle 17-6. Bubblers trying to work it inside to Abby Tilton. Overcash for Greencastle was there with the steal, but she stepped on the end line. So Boiling Springs will keep possession. Bubblers in the purple road uniforms with the white and gold trim. Greencastle in the home whites with the blue and gold trim. Boiling Springs moving from right to left here in this first half. McCarron, nice drive to the basket. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound pulled down. Lauren Poole up ahead to Noblet. Noblet's just going to back things out for now. Now Lauren Poole drives, pulls up from 8 feet. Can't get it to fall. Abby Tilton with the rebound for the Bubblers. Tilton gets it up ahead to Emma Decker. Decker is going to dribble between the circles. Comes near side to McCarron. McCarron, nice little lob pass inside to Kimmel. She drives to the basket, can't get the shot to fall. And the rebound pulled down by Lauren Poole. Now Haley Noblet with the basketball for Greencastle. Comes near side to Libby. Near corner three-point shot by Lauren Poole is good. Lauren Poole into double digits. She has 10 points. And the Blue Devils with their biggest lead of the night, 20-6. As Quinona McCarron tries to drive around Mia Libby, and Libby will be called for the foul. More substitutions for the Bubblers. Molly Starner checking back into the game. For Boiling Springs, also Lindsay Fafari into the game, making her first appearance of the evening. Tilton with the basketball across the timeline. Megan Posey also checks in. Now there's a steal by Murray. Mary Murray, little floater in the lane, can't get it to fall. Scramble underneath. Poole tried to go up, and she was tied up nicely by Molly Starner. Held ball possession will be maintained by Greencastle, but that will flip the arrow. Nice defensive play there by Molly Starner. Murray thought about a three, now gets it off to Riley Henson. Henson back to Murray. Murray near wing, looks to drive back to Henson. Henson skips it across far side. Lauren Poole, other corner for a three. That comes up empty as Murray comes down with the rebound, but she's tied up by Megan Posey. And the ball goes back to Boiling Springs. 6:19 to go second quarter. Greencastle leading it 20-6. Blue Devils with the only 3 points here in the second quarter. As the clock ticks down to 6:05 to go until halftime. Molly Kimmel looks to drive, runs out of real estate, stepped on the end line. And the turnover gives the ball back to Greencastle. Now Boiling Springs is going to move into a full court press here, try and get back into this game. Noblet forces her way across the timeline, gets it over to Riley Henson. Henson tried to get it to Overcash, but a steal by the Bubblers. Nice defense there by Boiling Springs as they come away with the basketball. Lindsay Fafari far side with the basketball, comes up top to Posey. Posey lobs it inside to Molly Kimmel. Kimmel turns, looks to drive, tries to put up a shot, blocked by Lauren Poole. And the Blue Devils with the basketball on the other end. Mary Murray strong to the basket. Off the nice pass from Haley Noblet scores. Murray with her first basket of the night. She has 2 points. And a 60-second timeout called by Boiling Springs. We'll take a break. 5:24 to go, second quarter. Blue Devils with a 22-6 lead. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network. MidPennBroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog. WRGG 93.7 FM and WRGG.org.
Let Olympian Athletics in downtown Waynesboro outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, spirit wear, and more. Olympian Athletics offers all types of clothing and accessories, from traditional to fashion to uniforms and workwear. We do screen printing, embroidery, and digital design, individual and team trophies for any event. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street in downtown Waynesboro, open Monday through Friday. Dive.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. Boiling Springs calling their first timeout of the game. Second timeout for the Bubblers. They had one in the first quarter, also one here in the second quarter. And we are back to action. Boiling Springs will have the basketball coming out of the timeout. Megan Posey gets it up ahead to Starner. Now pass over to number 12, Lindsay Fafari. Her three rims in and out, no good. Rebound on the floor. Shayna Overcash comes up with a loose ball for Greencastle. Now a little confusion as Mary Murray and Haley Noblet both going for the pass. Murray will be called for the travel. So the ball will go back to Boiling Springs. 5:03 to go here in the second quarter. Across the timeline, Fafari tried to go back across, but a steal by Haley Noblet, and Noblet will take it to the basket. She can't score. The rebound pulled down by Megan Posey, but she's up. Held ball belongs to the Blue Devils. 4:51 to go, second quarter. Ball inbounded. Haley Noblet near wing with the basketball. Skip it all the way across Overcash. Now Murray in the far corner for three. Comes up short. Rebound pulled down by Overcash for the Blue Devils. Her follow is up and good. 4 points on the night for Shayna Overcash. Blue Devils with their biggest lead, 18 points, as Greencastle leads Boiling Springs 24-6. Posey's three-point shot won't fall. Overcash did a nice job to save it. Ball was knocked out of bounds by the Blue Devils. At the 4:20 mark of the second quarter, substitutions for Boiling Springs. Molly Kimmel, Haley Fafari back into the game. Also Mia Hemler into the game. Meadow Gamba-Curta checking in for the Blue Devils. Starner three-point shot, too strong. Rebound pulled down by the Blue Devils. Noblet with the basketball tried to get it inside to Murray, but Haley Fafari was there to knock that pass loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Bubblers. 4:07 to go until halftime. Greencastle with the basketball and an 18-point lead. Near side, Murray gets it inside to Gamba-Curta. She tried to get it into, Shayna Overcash, and a scramble with the ball on the floor. Held ball, possession arrow pointing towards Boiling Springs. Starner goes far side to number 12, Lindsay Fafari. She's trapped at the half-court line, and a 30-second timeout will be called by Boiling Springs, as Fafari found herself in a lot of trouble. Blue Devil defenders on two sides, the sideline and mid-court line on the other two sides. That'll be the third timeout called by Boiling Springs here in this first half. Each team has 5 timeouts for the game. Greencastle led tonight by Lauren Poole, the senior, with 10 points in the game for Greencastle. Right now, Poole sitting on the bench. Blue Devil 5 players on the floor. Haley Noblet, Mia Libby, Riley Henson, Shayna Overcash, and Meadow Gamba-Curta. as Boiling Springs will inbound the ball at half court. Once again, the Bubblers in trouble, and there's a steal by Noblet. Goes across to Henson. Henson high off the glass and good. Riley Henson with her first basket of the night. All 5 starters for the Blue Devils have scored now in this second quarter. Again, Boiling Springs having a little bit of trouble getting the ball into the forecourt. Now they're trapped again, and Fafari has it taken away by Noblet. Noblet looks to go to the basket, but she'll be fouled by Molly Kimmel. Shooting foul will send Noblet to the line to shoot 2. Blue Devils tonight just 1 of 3 from the free throw line. First shot by Noblet gets the roll, and it is good. Quinona McCarron back into the game for Boiling Springs. Lauren Poole into the game for Greencastle. Noblet's second shot high in the air, up and good. 2 for 2 from the line for Haley Noblet. She has 6, and the Blue Devils with their biggest lead of the night, 28-6. Starner directing traffic in the back court, and a 10-second call. As again, Greencastle's defense causing all sorts of problems for Boiling Springs. Turnover will give the ball back to Greencastle. 3:12 to go, second quarter. Noblet with the ball is bumped by Starner, and a foul will be called on the junior. That will be Molly Starner's second foul. And team foul number 6 for Boiling Springs. So the Blue Devils will be in the 1-and-1 situation on the next Boiling Springs foul. There's a travel called on Riley Henson as she looked to drive the baseline, kind of jumped in the air and then put the ball on the court, so she'll be called for the travel. Under 3 minutes to go, second quarter. Boiling Springs with the ball. And a pass off the foot of Noblet goes out of bounds. Boiling Springs will keep possession. Ball inbounded. McCarron with the basketball for Boiling Springs goes far side to Haley Fafari, who's just back into the game. Now Kimmel with the basketball gets it to Fafari. She looks to drive, but has the ball taken away by Noblet. Now up ahead to Henson. Henson able to keep her pivot foot on the ground. Can't make the shot, but Lauren Poole comes away with the offensive rebound for Greencastle. And now a loose ball as Henson and Starner go to the ground together. Foul will be called on Riley Henson, her second, team foul number 5 for the Blue Devils. So Boiling Springs a couple of fouls away from moving into the bonus. Or excuse me, just the 4th foul for Greencastle. Here's Starner with ball, gets it over to 24, Haley Fafari. Bounce pass to McCarron. She looks to drive, cut off by Libby, near side Starner. Starner tried to get it inside. Ball was deflected and into the hands of Lauren Poole. Quickly up ahead, Mia Libby goes cross court. Henson sets up for a 3. That comes up short. Noblet with the offensive rebound. Her follow won't go. And Meadow Gambacurta able to throw the ball off Molly Kimmel as Gambacurta was falling out of bounds. More substitutions for Boiling Springs. Julia Steele into the game for the first time. Also Ella Davis making her first appearance into the game. Inbound pass to Noblet. 3-point shot is good, and she is fouled. We'll see if that was part of the shot or after the shot. It was Julia Steele that committed the foul. I think they're going to say the basket is good, and she will get 1 shot. Or no, I take that back. They're going to say the foul came after the shot. So a rare 5-point opportunity here for the Blue Devils as Noblet knocked down the 3 and was fouled in a 1-and-1 situation. Noblet able to knock down the first free throw. She has 10 points, now looking to make it 5 points on this possession, and she does. So Noblet connects on the three-pointer and then hits both ends of the 1-and-1. Down to 1:40 to go until halftime. Blue Devils by 27. Kimmel, nice pass up ahead to Davis. Although Ella Davis had her shot blocked by the Blue Devils. The Bubblers will keep possession. Inbound to Steele. She lets a three-point shot fly. Can't get it to fall. Riley Henson with the rebound for the Blue Devils. Henson up the court to Noblet. Open wing three is good. Haley Noblet lights it up. She has 14 points in this first half. And the Blue Devils with a 36-6 victory. There's a steal by Lauren Poole. Back come the Blue Devils. Poole's going to go through three defenders and score. All Greencastle here in this second quarter. Blue Devils outscoring the Bubblers 21-0 in the second quarter as the ball goes out of bounds. Greencastle led it 17-6 after the first quarter. They've extended that lead to 38-6 with under a minute to go until halftime. Fafari tried to drive the lane and Haley Fafari was fouled. So they're going to say she committed the foul. Actually, I guess it was just a turnover. No foul was called, so the Blue Devils will come away with the basketball, leading by 32. Clock down to 35 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Poole looks to go baseline. Nice defense there by the Bubblers. Gamba Kurta looked to drive, but she'll be called for the travel. Ball back to the Bubblers. 28.5 seconds to go in this opening half. Again, Greencastle pitching a shutout here in this second quarter. They've outscored the Bubblers 21-0. Down to 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Fafari gets it into the forecourt. Kimmel will let it fly for three. That's too strong. Rebound by Riley Henson for the Blue Devils. Quickly up the floor comes Greencastle. Far wing three is good for Noblet. And that will end the first half on a night that so far has been all Greencastle. They outscore Boiling Springs 24-0 in the second quarter, and they will take a 41-6 lead into the halftime locker room. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Banking done your way. It's the power to make life better by working with local pros who are more in tune with you. When you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank.
Build something real at Manitowoc Cranes, located between Greencastle and Waynesboro in Shady Grove. Manitowoc employees enjoy a 4-day work week, excellent pay, benefits beginning on day 1, profit sharing, sign-on bonuses for experience, and pay while you learn training opportunities. With entry-level pay ranging from $18 to $25, join a team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Apply online today at manitowoc.com. Manitowoc is an equal opportunity employer.
Turn your house into a home at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center. We specialize in pet supplies, lawn care, and hunting, camping, and fishing supplies. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Phone 717-263-2624.
Life is not always a layup. When you have a legal need, either simple or complex, DSS Law is committed to finding the right solution for you. Any of our experienced attorneys, Bill Dick, Jim Stein, Paul Schemmel, Ed Wine, John Fry, and Elizabeth Clark will meet your legal needs by providing a dedication to quality with an understanding of the law. We are attorneys you can trust and have come to know and respect throughout the community. With offices in Waynesboro, Greencastle, and McConnellsburg, we provide a broad range of legal services to individuals and businesses. Go to www.dsslawyers.com or call 717-762-1160 to schedule a consultation. DSS Law, here for you yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Hi, this is Greg Weaver from Antrim Honda. Our award-winning service department is open and ready to take care of your automotive needs. From a simple oil change to a complete transmission replacement, our qualified technicians are ready to provide exceptional service to you that you've come to expect from Antrim Honda. Be assured that our enhanced cleaning procedures guarantee a safe visit to our dealership. We also offer free pickup and delivery to your home or office if that helps make life easier. Of course, we still offer free loaner cars, so if your repair takes a little longer, you can stay on track with your busy day. Antrim Honda is proud to offer a complete detailing center to keep your car spick and span, as well as a collision center to handle any body repairs you may need. You have trusted us with your vehicle repairs for more than 65 years. We thank you for your confidence in us and promise to continue to give you the same quality service that you've come to expect from Antrim Way Honda. Book your appointment online at antrimhonda.com. Schedule an appointment today and see why Antrim Way Honda knows a better way.
Antrim Way Honda knows a better way. Antrim Way Honda knows a better way.
Barn Quilt Trails are in 45 states in America, and the newest trail is in Franklin County, Pennsylvania. Follow the trail, the Stitches in Time Barn Quilt Trail. It is a great way to explore Franklin County any time of the year. 3 dozen quilt squares, hosted at more than 2 dozen sites, showcases of the charm of small towns, the beauty of farmland and forest, share stories of history, and commemorates family and friends. Visit ExploreFranklinCountyPA.com to view the guidebook online or download a copy. Contact 717-552-2977 if you would like a copy mailed. It's a great way to explore Franklin County, PA. Mondor Pharmacy in St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all 3 locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. We are at the half of tonight's Mid-Penn Conference Colonial Division matchup between the Blue Devils and the Boiling Springs Lady Bubblers. Greencastle right now with a halftime lead of 41-6 over Boiling Springs. We said in the pregame show, Greencastle came into the game tonight winning their last 2 games by a combined score of 109-21. Well, the Blue Devils continue on that roll here again tonight as they will head into the second half with a 35-point lead over Boiling Springs. Greencastle outscoring the Bubblers 24-0 in that second quarter. Leading the way for Greencastle in the first half, sophomore Haley Noblet having quite a night. She has 17 points in that first half. Joining her in double digits, Lauren Pools with 12. 4 points tonight in the game for both Mia Libby and Shayna Overcash. Riley Henson with 2 for the Blue Devils. Also Mary Murray with 2 points in the first half for the Blue Devils. For Boiling Springs, Molly Starner, who has a 3-point shot for the Bubblers. She has 4 points total in the game. Mia Hemler with 2 for the Bubblers. Both teams are back out on the floor, and we will be ready to resume action here in the third quarter, in about 4 minutes or so. But in the meantime, Blue Devil basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
At Horace Mann, we believe educators are taking care of our children's future and deserve to have someone help take care of theirs. That's why we're here, to help educators protect what they have today with quality, affordable insurance and prepare for tomorrow with a variety of financial solutions. Visit your Greencastle representative, Jeff Coons, at 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, or call 717-597-4532. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators.
Let Olympian Athletics in downtown Waynesboro outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, spirit wear, and more. Olympian Athletics offers all types of clothing and accessories, from traditional to fashion to uniforms and workwear. We do screen printing, embroidery, and digital design, individual and team trophies for any event. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street in downtown Waynesboro, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. Online at shippt.com. Phone 717-77030.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. Just about ready to get quarter number 3 underway here, as the Blue Devil girls looking to pick up win number 14 on the season. They are well on their way as they lead Boiling Springs 41-6 at the half. Once again, Greencastle outscoring the Bubblers 24-0 in that second quarter to take control of this game. Again, Greencastle right now number 2 in the District 3 5A power rankings. The postseason gets underway exactly 4 weeks from tonight with the first round of the PIAA District 3 girls basketball tournament. Greencastle almost certainly will have a first round home game. 16 schools qualify for the postseason. The top 8 in the 5A classification will host a first round home game. Again, Greencastle right now sitting in the number 2 spot as we are underway here in the third quarter. Boiling Springs with the basketball, moving from left to right to start things off. Almost a steal by Greencastle. Number 20, Emma Decker with the basketball, goes to Farfari, far side to number 33, Mia Hemler. Hemler back inside to Decker. Decker looks to drive. Now she'll put up a shot from 15 feet. Can't get that to fall. Lauren Poole with the rebound for the Blue Devils. On the other end, Mia Libby looks to drive. Tried to get it off to Overcash, but the ball was deflected. And the loose ball picked up by Haley Farfari for Boiling Springs. She gets it off to Emma Decker. Decker across the timeline, dribble handoff to Farfari. Now bounce pass to Molly Kimmel. Kimmel all the way around, looks to go baseline, now runs into Lauren Poole. Ball comes free, and Mia Libby comes away with it for Greencastle. Now up ahead to Riley Henson. Henson to the basket, and a charge will be called on Riley Henson as Molly Starner on the defensive end does a nice job to get back, get position, and draw the charge. Third foul on Riley Henson. Just underway, third quarter. Blue Devils leading at 41-6. Running clock situation here in this second half as the Blue Devils with the 35-point lead in the second half. Nice bounce pass inside to Kimmel. Her shot was blocked, but the Boiling Springs Bubblers are able to keep possession. Decker goes far side to Haley Farfari, back to Decker. Decker's going to go far side to Molly Kimmel. Kimmel, nice pass inside to Hemler. Her shot just a little strong, and the rebound pulled down by Mia Libby for the Blue Devils. Far side, Noblet gets it into Overcash. Bounce pass near side. Three-point shot by Riley Henson is good. Henson with the first basket of the second half puts the Blue Devils up 44-6. 5:45 to go here in this third quarter. Boiling Springs with the basketball. Emma Decker hands it off to Haley Farfari. Now Hemler looked to drive, kicks it over to Starner. Starner, nice move in the paint, tried to put up a shot, lost possession. Noblet came away with a loose basketball for the Blue Devils. She gets it up ahead to Henson. Henson looked to drive baseline, now stops. Bounce pass out to Lauren Poole. Poole diagonal through the paint. Libby kicks it over to Henson for three. Noblet had an opportunity to get that offensive rebound, couldn't control it. Boiling Springs had it. Now a scramble on the floor. And a pass deflected by Lauren Poole goes out of bounds. 5 minutes to go, clock rolling here in the second half. Again, Greencastle with the 35-point lead at the half. They've extended it out to 38 here in the first couple minutes. And there's a steal by Mia Libby, and Libby will have an easy finish on the other end with the left-handed layup. 6 points for the junior as Mia Libby extends the Blue Devil lead to 40. 46-6. The Greencastle lead. Henson got a hand on that pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. Substitution for Boiling Springs here in the early part of the third quarter. Megan Posey will check back into the game. She'll replace Molly Kimmel. Boiling Springs gets the ball into Hemler. Hemler's going to hand it off to Molly Starner. Starner goes to the basket with a left hand. Can't get the shot to go. She was looking for a foul. None called, and the ball will belong to Greencastle. And again, substitutions here for the Blue Devils in the early part, or actually the midway part of this third quarter. Mary Murray and, Meadow Gamba Curta into the game for the Blue Devils. Mia Libby near wing kicks it across to Murray. Murray's going to come back this near side to Noblet. Now far side again. Lauren Poole, 16-footer short. Libby comes away with the offensive rebound for the Blue Devils. She looks to dribble out, now dribbles back into the lane. Tried to get it across, tried to save it, but Boiling Springs comes away with a loose basketball. Here's Starner on the other end. Tried to do the reverse layup, but she was fouled. Blue Devil foul will be called on Lauren Poole, her first. And that will send Molly Starner to the line to shoot two. Second trip to the free throw line for Starner. She's 1 for 2 on the evening. First free throw is good for Molly Starner. She has 5 points in the game. We'll get a second opportunity here. Starner is set. Second free throw on the way. In and out, won't fall. Rebound pulled down by Mia Hemler. Her shot attempt was blocked, but a foul will be called on the Blue Devils. Foul called on Mia Libby for the Blue Devils. That's her third of the game. And that will send Mia Hemler to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Hemler shot off the side of the rim, no good. Quinona McCarran back into the game for Boiling Springs. She'll replace Haley Farfari as Mia Hemler will get a second opportunity from the free throw line. Hemler is able to convert there. 1 of 2 from the line for the freshman. She has 3 points in the game. Quickly on the other end, a jumper by Noblet won't go down. Rebounded by Molly Starner for the Bubblers. Starner up the left side of the floor. Now she's going to pull up, let it fly for 3. That comes up short, and the ball is going to go out of bounds. and will belong to Greencastle. 2:35 to go on a running clock here in the third quarter. Blue Devils in command, 46-8 over Boiling Springs. Mia Libby bounce pass far side to Noblet. Noblet looked to go around the screen, now stops, is going to bring it back between the circles, get it off to Libby. Libby's going to back things out, look to drive, try to get it to Noblet. Ball was deflected. Noblet came up with the basketball, gets it over to Lauren Poole. Greencastle just going to reset the offense, maybe run a little bit of time off the clock. Murray goes up top to Libby. Libby almost had it stolen, able to come back, get the ball. Kick it over far side. Gamba Kurta three-point shot misses. Ball ricocheted off a leg, goes right to Haley Noblet. Now Noblet to Murray, working around to Gamba Kurta. She thought about another three, now gets it inside to Lauren Poole. And the nice finish by Lauren Poole. She has 14 points in the game, and the Blue Devils back up by 40. 48-8, the Greencastle lead. Down to a minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Libby comes away with the loose basketball for Greencastle. And she will bring it across the half-court line and slow things down a little bit. Far side, Mary Murray gets it back to Libby. Libby far corner with the basketball. Nice pass to Poole. Poole in all sorts of traffic. Turnaround jumper won't fall. Poole gets her own rebound. She'll try again. And this time Lauren Poole will get the basket. 16 points for Lauren Poole. Blue Devils with a 50-8 lead here late in this third quarter. Mia Hemler far corner with the basketball. She'll let it fly for three. Comes up empty. Mia Libby comes down with the basketball and called for the travel. There's more substitutions for the Blue Devils. Shayna Overcash, Riley Henson back into the game for Greencastle. Ella Davis checks in for Boiling Springs. Davis saw some action in the first half. Also Abby Tilton into the game for Boiling Springs. Tilton had the basketball, gets it over to Posey. Posey from 12 feet, front of the rim won't go. Shayna Overcash with the rebound for the Blue Devils. Greencastle with the basketball as the final 10 seconds will tick off the clock here in the third quarter. Noblet will get it to Henson. Henson to Gamba Kurta. That's a three-point shot at the buzzer is good for Meadow Gamba Kurta. And that will end quarter number 3. We'll head to the fourth quarter. Greencastle with a 53-8 lead over Boiling Springs. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network. MidPennBroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Hi, this is Greg Weaver from Antrim Honda. Our award-winning service department is open and ready to take care of your automotive needs. From a simple oil change to a complete transmission replacement, our qualified technicians are ready to provide exceptional service to you that you've come to expect from Antrim Honda. Be assured that our enhanced cleaning procedures guarantee a safe visit to our dealership. We also offer free pickup and delivery to your home or office if that helps make life easier. Of course, we still offer free loaner cars, so if your repair takes a little longer, you can stay on track with your busy day. Antrim Honda is proud to offer a complete detailing center to keep your car spick and span, as well as a collision center to handle any body repairs you may need. You have trusted us with your vehicle repairs for more than 65 years. We thank you for your confidence in us and promise to continue to give you the same quality service that you've come to expect from Antrim Way Honda. Book your appointment online at AntrimHonda.com. Schedule an appointment today and see why Antrim Way Honda knows a better way.
Antrim Way Honda knows a better way. Antrim Way Honda knows a better way.
Fourth quarter underway from Greencastle. Blue Devils will have the basketball to start things. And they have a 53-8 lead over Boiling Springs as we begin the fourth quarter. Haley Noblet looked to split a couple of bubbler defenders, and she was fouled. Non-shooting foul. Ball will be inbounded by Greencastle under their own basket. Riley Henson to inbound the ball for the Blue Devils. She gets it to Noblet, far side. Henson bounce pass inside to Shayna Overcash. She lost it, gets it back. Now Henson tried to make the pass. It was deflected. Greencastle is able to come up with a loose ball. There's a steal by McCarran. Quinona McCarran looks to drive, cut off there by a couple of Blue Devil defenders. Ball knocked free, and Riley Henson comes away with it for Greencastle. Nice pass by Henson to Noblet, and Haley Noblet with the finish. Noblet with her first basket of the second half. She has 19 points in the game. As Greencastle about set to empty the bench here on the next dead ball opportunity. I think you might see maybe Mike Ryan might call a timeout here to get those players in, but the ball goes out of bounds. And we will see the substitutions for Greencastle as Lexi Nelson, Caroline Logsden, and Julia Herman all checking into the game for Greencastle. Right now the Blue Devils with 6 players on the court. Somebody's going to have to come off. Riley Henson will come off the floor. Might not know a whole lot about basketball, but I know you can't play with 6. Jump shot there by Lexi Nelson. Ricochets off the basket support. That's a dead ball. Out of bounds, and the ball will go back to the Bubblers. Abby Tilton with the ball far side. She looks to drive, kicks it over to Lindsay Fafari. Now near side to Megan Posey. Inside to Tilton in traffic. Shot goes up. Can't get it to fall, but Abby Tilton is fouled, and she will go to the line to shoot 2. Set the Blue Devil lineup here for the final 5:40 of this one. Lexi Nelson, Mary Murray, Meadow Gambacurta, Caroline Logsden, and Julia Herman. The 5 Blue Devil players on the floor. Abby Tilton, Lindsay Fafari, Quinona McCarran, Megan Posey, and Ella Davis on the floor for Boiling Springs. Davis had a shot at it. She couldn't score. Fafari had a shot. She couldn't score. And now a loose ball and a held ball called underneath. Possession arrow says the ball belongs to the Bubblers, as Lindsay Fafari will inbound the ball for Boiling Springs. She gets it into Tilton. 3-point shot off the back of the rim. Won't go. Tilton able to chase down the loose ball, but Meadow Gambacurta comes away with it for Greencastle. On the other end, Gambacurta with a nice follow, or a nice layup. The freshman with 5 points in the game. Blue Devils by 49, 57-8. Greencastle leading Boiling Springs. Abby Tilton looks to go baseline, now gets it back to Posey. Megan Posey tied up by Lexi Nelson of the Blue Devils. Held ball will give the ball back to Greencastle. And Mary Murray will inbound the ball for Greencastle in front of the Boiling Springs bench. As Gambacurta will bring the ball into the forecourt. Clock down to 4:20 to go in the ball game. Pass deflected and a foul called on Quinona McCarran of Boiling Springs. Substitution for Boiling Springs. Julia Steele back into the game. Steele saw some playing time in the first half. And now Steele with some defensive pressure forces a travel by the Blue Devils. Ball back in the hands of Boiling Springs. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Tried to work it inside to Steele. Pass too high for her. Up ahead to Lexi Nelson. Nelson up ahead to Murray. Murray looks to go to the basket. She'll be fouled. Boiling Springs foul will be called on number 12, Lindsay Fafari. And that will send Mary Murray to the line to shoot 2. Murray's first free throw is up and good. Second opportunity here for the sophomore. Shot a little strong, bounces around, can't get it to go. Loose ball comes up in the hands of Julia Steele for Boiling Springs. Steele brings it up the court. Posey thought about a long 3. Now she tried to get it to Julia Steele, breaking into the paint, but that pass just behind her. And the ball will go out of bounds back to Greencastle. 3 minutes to go in this one. Blue Devils well in command, 58-8 over Boiling Springs. Murray far side with the basketball, trying to get it to Lexi Nelson. Ball deflected out of bounds. Greencastle will keep possession. Blue Devils to inbound from in front of their own bench. Gamba Curta will get it into Mary Murray. Murray comes near side to Logsdon. Logsdon back up top. Now Murray thought about a three. Tried to get it to Lexi Nelson. Ball was deflected, and Tilton, comes away with it for Boiling Springs. Megan Posey with the basketball gets it over to number 12, Lindsay Ferfari. Julia Steele will let it fly for three. That comes up short. Nice rebound there by Ella Davis to keep it alive. Now Posey looked to take it to the basket, and Julia Herman took it right from her. But a foul will be called on the Blue Devils. Julia Herman called for the foul. And I don't think that was a shooting foul, so Boiling Springs will inbound from along the baseline. Clock continues to run, 1:50 to go. Greencastle on their way to win number 14 of the season. Ella Davis' shot was blocked by Caroline Logsdon. And now the Blue Devils with the basketball. Lexi Nelson goes around a bubbler defender. Stops, tried to get it back. Ball was knocked loose. Logsdon with the ball, far corner, had the ball deflected by Davis as Ella Davis collides with Lexi Nelson. And I'm going to say the ball, actually they're going to call a foul on Lexi Nelson, so the ball will go back to Boiling Springs. Again, Greencastle will pick up their 14th victory of the season. They'll improve to 9-2 in the Colonial Division. Boiling Springs with the loss will drop to 3-13 and 0-10 in the Colonial. Gamba Curta goes behind the back. Lexi Nelson will let it fly for three. That's a little bit strong. Logsdon comes up with the rebound for the Blue Devils, but she was fouled. Just the fourth team foul for Boiling Springs here in the second half. Called on number 32, Ella Davis. Ball inbounded. Logsdon shot was partially deflected. Davis comes away with it. And a foul will be called on the Blue Devils. Julia Herman. That'll be Herman's second foul of the game. Seventh team foul for the Blue Devils here in the fourth quarter. So we'll walk to the other end. And Ella Davis will have an opportunity to put her mark in the scorebook. 1-1 situation for Boiling Springs. First shot by Davis is up and good. She'll get the bonus. 17.5 seconds to go. Second free throw by Davis is good. Ella Davis 2 for 2 from the line. And the Blue Devils will inbound and run down the final 10 seconds of this one. Nelson looks to drive. Shot off the glass and good by Lexi Nelson. Her first basket as the horn sounds. And the Blue Devils continue their hot streak. They win their third in a row as they defeat Boiling Springs by a score of 60-10. We'll take a break and be back with the post-game show. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Banking done your way. It's the power to make life better. It's the convenience of managing funds anytime, anywhere with mobile banking. Even better, it's the satisfaction of working with local pros who are more responsive and in tune with you. That's why today, more families and businesses are choosing F&M Trust. So when you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all right here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank. Member FDIC.
Life is not always a layup. When you have a legal need, either simple or complex, DSS Law is committed to finding the right solution for you. Any of our experienced attorneys, Bill Dick, Jim Stein, Paul Schemmel, Ed Wine, John Fry, and Elizabeth Clark will meet your legal needs by providing a dedication to quality with an understanding of the law. We are attorneys you can trust and have come to know and respect throughout the community. With offices in Waynesboro, Greencastle, and McConnellsburg, we provide a broad range of legal services to individuals and businesses. Go to www.dsslawyers.com or call 717-762-1160 to schedule a consultation. DSS Law, here for you yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
People say I'm too serious. Those funny ads for car insurance do nothing for me. I like Erie Insurance. It's seriously good. A great rate, legendary service, accident forgiveness. Not one, but 8 reasons to switch. Woohoo! See, I can get as excited as the next guy.
Your local Erie agent is Antrim Insurance Agency, 717-593-0500, or visit antriminsurancepa.com.
Build something real at Manitowoc Cranes, located between Greencastle and Waynesboro in Shady Grove. Manitowoc employees enjoy a 4-day work week, excellent pay, benefits beginning on day 1, profit sharing, sign-on bonuses for experience, and pay while you learn training opportunities. With entry-level pay ranging from $18 to $25, join a team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Apply online today at manitowoc.com. Manitowoc is an equal opportunity employer.
Most companies ask for applicants with experience. But where do you get that experience unless somebody gives you a job? Let the U.S. Air Force help. We offer comprehensive job training in over 140 specialties, and we're willing to help pay for the cost of your education to finish your degree. You'll gain unmatched experience for your untapped potential with the United States Air Force. For more information, please contact Sergeant Sear at 717-480-7254. This message was brought to you by the U.S. Air Force in collaboration with Penn Broadcasting.
Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency, has been serving the tri-state area for 35 years. We specialize in screen printing and embroidered clothing. Del Martin Incorporated supplies a full range of brand name uniforms for athletic, work, and medical applications, and a full line of advertising essentials. We have an in-house artist ready to put your ideas to work for you. T-shirts for schools, clubs, churches, and events. Del Martin Incorporated, 21 Sarah Susan Lane, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-5751 or online at delprint.com.
At Horace Mann, we believe educators are taking care of our children's future and deserve to have someone help take care of theirs. That's why we're here, to help educators protect what they have today with quality, affordable insurance and prepare for tomorrow with a variety of financial solutions. Visit your Greencastle representative, Jeff Coons, at 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, or call 717-597-4532. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider. Always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School, wrapping things up here tonight. Another big Blue Devil victory as they defeat Boiling Springs by a score of 60-10. Greencastle now on a 3-game winning streak. The Blue Devils have won their last 3 games over McConnellsburg, Northern York, and Boiling Springs by a combined score of 169-31. So as we said earlier, 4 weeks until the postseason starts. Blue Devils certainly pointing towards the postseason with their play over the past 3 games. Haley Noblet led the way tonight for the victorious Blue Devils. She had 19 points in the game. 17 of those came in the first half. She was joined in double digits by Lauren Poole. Poole with 16 points on the night. 6 points in the game for Mia Libby. 5 points for both Meadow Gambacurta and Riley Henson. 4 points for Shayna Overcash. Mary Murray with 3 points on the night. Lexi Nelson, who had the basket in the final half minute of the fourth quarter, she finishes the game with 2 points. For Boiling Springs this evening, junior Molly Starner, the leading scorer for the ball club. She had 5 points in the game. 3 points for Mia Hemler and 2 points for Ella Davis. Once again, Blue Devils victorious 60-10 over Boiling Springs. That'll wrap things up for us here tonight. Mid-Penn Conference Colonial Division basketball on WRGG and MidPennBroadcasting.com. Our next broadcast along both of those networks will be this Friday, as the Blue Devil girls will be back home once again. They will host Shippensburg in a Mid-Penn Conference Colonial Division matchup. We'll be right here to bring you all the action on WRGG 93.7 FM and also MidPennBroadcasting.com, beginning with the tip-off at 7:30, pregame show, scheduled to get underway around 7:10 on Friday. Once again, Greencastle victorious 60-10 over Boiling Springs. For Matt Rock, I'm John Freeman. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Hope you have a great night. We'll see you back here Friday when the Blue Devils host Shippensburg.
Tonight's game on Mid-Penn Broadcasting is brought to you by F&F Trust. If your banking relationship feels too distant lately, switch to F&F Trust. F&F Trust is local and makes sure banking is done your way every day. Learn more at fftrustonline.com. Member FDIC. Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent, serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Manitowoc, join a team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Franklin County Visitors Bureau, your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Antrim Way Honda, 200 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. Antrim Way Honda knows a better way. United States Air Force, aim high. Make a living with a career that makes the difference. The U.S. Air Force. Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency serving the tri-state area for over 40 years. Shippensburg Physical Therapy, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializing in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Greencastle Eye Care Center, a leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Greencastle community since 1984. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, the experience you deserve. The Sports Page, your source for Franklin County sports, is at thesportspage.blog. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators. Visit Greencastle Representative Jeff Coons, 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. Antrim Diesel Service, we're ready to service all your diesel needs, providing everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street, Waynesboro. Let us outfit your team with uniforms, warm-up hats, and so much more. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. and by Clyde Tours. Visit ClydeTours.net for complete tour schedule.